Yeah, g'day guys, Wayne here from downtown Queensland, coming to you live. We just got another site live, which is a follow-up from before I went away to Bali. Just did a walk in then and got to do a quote up for them for another bar. But guys, when I was doing the setup, I obviously didn't have a lot of the gear. They had a 4-port modem with all the ports taken up, so I had to go get a switch, which now I've learnt the lesson. I'm going to have a few switches in the boot, and then we connected it all up and that was fine, but with an SH100, but we found the loading was really slow and then it would come up with a DNS server error. So my advice with that, guys, is do a reset on the SH100, let it sync back to my Wi-Fi networks, and it will fix the issue. If you have, I've had it come up twice here in Australia now, not often, but it's come up a couple of times, and that's been the quickest fix, was to reset the SH100, let it resync to the cloud, and it should work fine. It loaded really fast and really quick, so I did a speed test when I was there. But yeah, it's been interesting since we got back from Bali. We've just been talking to people and talking to businesses. I went back and visited this business which we talked to the day before I left to go to Bali, and it was their first day. Opened the little whiskey bar and dropped back to say good day, and it was a father and son operation. Dad pointed at me and just said, I was about to give you a call. We need to get started with this Wi-Fi thing. And we just got it live then, chatting away to the guy, and he's looking on Vistaprint to get some loyalty cards done. And I said, I've got another solution for you there with Mobi Punch. So we're going to get him started on that and get Mobi Punch going. So I've got 3 clients now coming on board with Mobi Punch, which is a product we did sell a couple of years ago, but whether it be I didn't understand it properly, we had a couple of little glitches with it, could have been me, but now we're ready to rock with that. So the clients will get an extra $50, $70, $100 a month out of for having Mobi Punch on board with an automatic download from my Wi-Fi. So that's really cool. And I just, by having a conversation the other day at my local coffee shop, which already got my Wi-Fi product, there's a guy that's been there many times and he's chatted to me a few times and introduced himself, and he owns a cafe. He's a head franchise for a cafe network here called Vast. He's got 27 locations, and we're going to see him tomorrow to put one in the first location. If that goes well, we'll get all 27. So it's just a matter of having the conversation, guys, and getting in front of people and tell them what they do, what you do, and how you can help them. TripAdvisor is a big one here in Australia. It's obviously helping a lot. We looked at our little like with that email I put up in the group yesterday. We took him from 15, 17 locally in TripAdvisor at number 3 and number 4. He's getting a lot more reviews now, and which helps his ranking on TripAdvisor. So it's more than just an email marketing platform at the end of the day. That generally helps that small business, especially with Google reviews and TripAdvisor reviews and things like that. But yeah, guys, just sort of touch base, check in. Another happy customer on board. Got 3 more coming on the next couple of days, and just keeping on. My target is 5 a week. Hopefully I should get that by the end of the week, because I know one of them is lagged on the next week. But yeah, if I can get 5 a week, it's one a day will keep the debt collector away and build a nice residual income. G'day Dwayne, how are you? So guys, look, have a good time out there. Get in front of people, hustle, 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 and remember, it's not selling if you're just talking to people. If they get it, they'll go ahead. So have a great day, and I'll check in soon.